Virgos, welcome Virgos. I hope you guys are doing well. This is not my usual spot. I'm actually outside. It's a nice day today and my apartment was kind of loud, so I figured it would be best to just pick a new spot. Sorry for the background noise in advance. This is for February 1st through the 8th. I hope things have been going well for you. Yesterday was crazy. I tried to do your readings, but I was definitely not up for it. I was in a weird mood yesterday, but I got to get these readings out today. So, Virgos. What's going on with my Virgos? All right. First card. Six of Cups. You might be nostalgic of the past right now. You might be thinking of fond memories of the past. Maybe thinking about someone in particular. It just really depends. There's a lot of emotions here. Okay, I guess I'll take all of them. And you're thinking about some type of new beginning. Maybe your creativity has been sparked by something, but you're definitely thinking about taking action when it comes to something new that will bring you happiness, passion. The next card after that is Death. There might be an ending of some sort, transformation of some sort. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. You don't necessarily have to be. But Death is the card of transformation. Maybe right now you're going through a transformation yourself, which is why you're not feeling up to par or normally the way that you do. But just know that there is a transformation or some type of change going on. If this is not that, then it's definitely an ending of some sort. Next card that came out is Justice. This is the universe coming in to balance things out in your life. This is in any aspect. So if things have been unbalanced, whether it's in a relationship, work life, financial, this is a good sign. Well, it could be good or bad, but this is just the universe coming in to balance things out, because as you can see, these scales right now are unbalanced. So something's going to get cut out. That way the balance in your life can be restored. And then we have the 10 of Wands. Right now, you are probably feeling heavy, burdened, worn out, tired. This card tells me that your energy levels are kind of on the lower side. You could also be burdened about someone that has to do with your past, maybe someone that you knew during adolescent age. Some type of burden in your life. This could also be an ending, because 10s, they signify completion. So something in your life has been completed and it has you feeling burdened. Could have something to do with the past. Just depends. And then we have the Queen of Cups. You are emotionally burdened in a sense. Your intuition could be going off about something specifically. It could be that you're trying to maybe offer your love to someone. Maybe they're not as receptive to it, and now it's having you feel burdened in a sense. Or you could be thinking about taking a new passionate beginning, something creative that has to do with your emotional life. That's the vibe that I get off of that. I just take it as being burdened emotionally, or emotionally trying to offer your love to someone, and right now they're not really being receptive to it. Yes, so there definitely was an ending of some sort, a transformation, a change. Whatever this change is, it's led to you feeling left out in the cold, like your love is being taken for granted. You don't really feel loved, cherished, desired, appreciated. This is the card that signifies that. If that's not what it is, then you could be in a rough patch financially. Just know that this will not last for long. 5s are definitely heavy energy to be in, but you will be able to overcome this in no time. Just be patient with yourself. Really go within and do some introspection and try to figure out what's making you feel like this. Might have, once again, something to do with a change of some sort, an ending. But things will be balanced out because the universe is here and justice will be prevailed. Okay. The next we have the Page of Swords. This could be harsh communication of some sort. Swords are mostly mental, so you could be watching or spying on someone. If not, this is definitely vice versa. Someone is watching or spying on you. Just keep in mind that this is a general read, so the messages may or may not resonate. But yeah, this is definitely balance being restored, which may lead to harsh communication. If not, you're watching someone. Maybe you want to balance things out that aren't unbalanced. If it's the case of vice versa, someone's watching you so they can come in and balance things out. It's the vibe that I get off of that. Let's get another deck so that we can clarify. Today's just been kind of a weird day. Like, I'm not happy, I'm not sad, I'm just like, ugh, like in this blah mood. But it's okay, we're gonna work past it. Why is the Six of Cups here? Having fond memories of the past, maybe. Because of the Emperor. Sorry, that was in reverse. Because of the Emperor. Oh wait, no. It came out like this. I'm gonna leave it like this. This could be someone who's really controlling, manipulative in your life. Maybe someone manipulated you and tried to control you. Maybe they led you on. This could be even someone with narcissistic tendencies where they will do anything to keep things within their control. This may have something to do with the past. Maybe you're thinking about how someone treated you this way. Maybe this is you being that way. And whatever it is, it has you feeling burdened. Stressed out, like you're carrying too much weight. You might have even completed something may be coming to an end. With the Page of Rods, you're definitely thinking about taking a new creative approach towards a soulmate. This is someone that you have a really deep connection with. You could even be dealing with the Gemini. You don't have to be. If that's not the case, then someone is having to make a decision between two partners, possibility, maybe two or more. Because the Lovers is the card of a choice in love, a choice between two different people. It really just depends. You could be thinking about taking a leap of faith towards a soulmate, someone you consider a soulmate, someone you have a really deep connection with, or you're having to choose between two partners. And since the Queen of Cups is right underneath it, I take this as you have really deep feelings for someone, but they may not really be receptive to it at this time. You may feel like this person is your soulmate. It just depends. Why is the Death card here? Because of competition. There may have been competition or conflict of some sort that led to an ending or led to things being transformed. Let's see if I can get more information on that. Yes, the Queen of Pentacles. So I take this as you're kind of not really in your best mood, I would say, because the face of this Queen of Pentacles is just kind of like either upset or bothered or not completely content with the situation. Things may have ended because of competition, and this is leading to you trying to ground yourself or ground your life in some way or some sort. Because the Queen of Pentacles is really like that grounding, nurturing energy from a queen perspective. So if there was competition and conflict, you're definitely trying to restore things to balance, which would make sense why the Justice card would be right after this. So why is Justice here? Judgment, yes. This is definitely the universe coming in to balance shit out. So if you have been unfair to someone, or if someone has been unfair to you, this should be a good sign, because this shows that things will definitely be balanced out. Judgment is the universe coming in after a period of stagnancy. I don't even know if that's a word. If it's not, I just made it up. So after a stagnant period, then the universe is going to come in and balance things out, because right now things are unbalanced and the universe is not having that. They're basically tired of whatever's going on, and they're coming in to kind of make a judgment call. Also, I take this as you may have been having weird dreams lately, or feeling like there's someone around you while you're sleeping. This is definitely a sign that you should pay attention to your dreams, because your dreams right now have some sort of messages that you should pay attention to. You may be noticing synchronicities of some sort. The best advice I can give you with this is have like a dream journal right next to you, or pen and paper, and as soon as you wake up, write down your dreams and start to notice the messages and the weird, things that would go on in your dreams, and write them down. And before you know it, you'll start to notice patterns. And these patterns are messages that you should pay attention to. So why are we feeling burdened, worn out, lack of energy? This has something to do with a Knight of Wands. You could be dealing with a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, some type of fire sign. If not, they have fire in their chart. This person's been really in and out in your life, and I feel like you were seeking some type of consistency from them, and you have not gotten that so far. This is really the energy of someone who's non-committal, or they're just not in it for the long haul, and this person has you feeling burdened for whatever reason. You would know what that reason is based on your individual situation, but they have you feeling burdened, like you're carrying too much weight, and this person's just kind of like rushing in and out the way that they please. They don't really stick around for, the difficult situations. They're just quick to disappear. So just be careful of that person, whoever that may be. And I feel like you have really tried to just... my chest just got heavy as I picked this up. You've really tried to offer your love to them as best as you can, offer them emotion, comfort, but they haven't really been receptive to it for whatever reason, and it's probably because they're flighty and they can't really be trusted because they're not really committed to this situation, and it has you feeling burdened and in your head. Queen of Cups again. So yeah, this is Queen of Cups on top of Queen of Cups. This is really significant. You're really in your emotions. You might even be over emotional from what I see, but this person is sitting pretty on their throne. They're kind of like ready to offer their love to someone, but someone's not really being receptive to that. And then we have the High Priestess. Your intuition is going off about something. You might be trying to ignore it, but I can advise you just to listen to your intuition. If something feels off, if something doesn't feel right, pay attention. If you're about to sign a contract and you just get this weird vibe in your stomach that's like, something doesn't feel right, don't sign any contracts. Pay attention to your intuition, because it knows best in this situation. Your body's trying to warn you that something isn't right in this situation, and you need to pay attention. It might have something to do with you feeling out in the cold. This person is kind of looking into their crystal ball, and in the background there's two people. So I don't know if there's a third person involved in this situation. Just listen to your intuition. You would know if there is, because this person knows that there's something going on, but they can't quite put their finger on it. Just be patient, give it time. Things will definitely be illuminated, and you won't be stuck in this Five of Pentacles energy for long. If you're feeling left out in the cold, you won't feel that way for long. So you might be watching someone, spying on someone. Why? Let's see. Because you want to communicate with them about being hung up. You're feeling hung up right now. This person is tied by their foot. They're hanging, and there's these people watching them. You might want to make movement towards somebody, but you're feeling hung up, or you want to communicate with them about the reason why you're feeling hung up. It really just depends. The Hangman is kind of like the Eight of Swords. It's the card where you're just putting yourself in an isolating predicament. This is all mental. You're not actually hung up. You can choose to remove yourself from this situation at any time. It just is really about self-will and mentally pushing yourself out of that energy. So if you want to communicate with someone, if you feel like it's best to communicate, then do so. But if not, then just hold off on whatever it is that you want to communicate about, because there's a reason why you're hung up over it. It may not be the right time to bring it up. Just use your discernment and make the best decision for yourself in the situation. And that's the end of your reading. So I'm going to pull, let me move this aside, 2 cards for you, which is best advice for February 1st through the 8th. So first card, 6 of Wands, victory. And the second card, 5 of Swords. Okay, so the best advice for you is do what you need to do in order for you to feel like you're winning in your perspective. And I don't mean like if you're fighting with someone to do any underhanded actions. Do whatever